What's good? What's good? What's really, really good people? It is I, the man that you all know and love, E Digger. And this is another episode of Charm City Direct TV News Minute. Sometimes you just gotta breathe before you talk because some of the stupidest stuff be on the news and on social media. Police get fired after beating porcupines. Police get fired. Charm City Direct TV News Minute starts now. That's right, good people. Charm City Direct TV News Minute. I am your host, the man that you all know and love, E Digger. Make sure you are following, subscribing, liking everything Charm City Direct TV at the link below, the Linktree link, or you could go to Facebook. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/Charm City Direct TV. Go to YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube channel at Charm City Direct TV, and like us or follow us on Instagram at Charm_City_Direct TV. That's right, good people. I said it. Police get fired for beating porcupines. Now, before I go on, I am a lover of animals. Please don't misunderstand me. I love animals. I love all animals. I snakes, any kind of horses. I love cats. Yeah, y'all know I love cats, dogs. I love animals. So please understand. But here's the thing that I do not understand is that you could get fired, suspended for beating animals, but you can't get fired or suspended or any type of prosecution on penalty on killing people. And I know what you're about to say. Oh God, here we go with the race thing. Yes, I'm going with the race thing right about now, because here's the thing: you can kill animals, but they don't do nothing when you kill people, human beings, black people. It's like they get off scot-free. What in the blue hell is going on? So I'm gonna send you to the article right here. I got it here. Officer Anderson Cox left, which is, I believe, him. This is my left. And Mike Rollerson was fired from the Rockland Police Department in Maine for allegedly beating porcupines to death. 2 Maine police officers were fired, not fined, fired from the Rockland Police Department following a criminal and internal investigation into allegations levered against them. Anderson Cox, who was 27, and Michael Rollerson, who was 30, was fired. I keep saying fined. Was fired after allegedly beating porcupines to death with their batons while on duty, according to the Carrier Gazette. The incident took place in early June, but were not reported into late August by another Rockland police officer, the Carrier Gazette reported. Police Chief Chris Young confirmed the termination of the 2 officers in a statement on Facebook, but would not divulge their identities for any details, citing state law relating to employee discipline. Young declined to comment to CNN. A 3rd officer is on administrative leave for allegedly filming a video of Rollerson killing a porcupine, according to the Carrier's Gazette. The Maine Bureau of Warden Services, which oversee law enforcement relating to fishery and wildlife, conducted the criminal investigation into the incidences, according to a complaint filed by the district attorney's office. The Lincoln County Sheriff's Office, on behalf of the Rockland Police Department, completed an internal investigation into the allegations, but could not divulge any details, the sheriff's office told CNN. Again, like I said, we could kill animals and get time. But just as soon as we kill black people, we don't get no time. This is why. This is why we are screaming Black Lives Matter. This is why. If you have not figured it out, if you have not put two and two together, this is why we're screaming Black Lives Matter. For stupid shit like this. Now, if you could get fined, you could get persecuted, you could get suspended, punished, whatever the terms they use in the police department, that describes this kind of foolery and fuckery. What are they doing with the officer who killed black people? Fuck, they just let the dude go. He just walked off with a $1 million bail. Just walked after killing George Floyd, the person that had the knee in his neck. Remember him? They just let him go, no charges. What is wrong? I just want to know what is wrong with this system. Right here, you just saw it. Two officers beating porcupines and got fired. But then when you kill a black person, it's like, okay. I think this is why we are upset. And I think this is why there are protesters. I think this is why we keep screaming Black Lives Matter. I think this is why we're frustrated. And I just saw this today. I just saw this today, and a friend of mine who responded, and I said, you know what? I need to talk about this because this is exactly my point. Exactly my point. Like I said, people, I love animals. Don't get me wrong. I love all kind of animals. Porcupines, zebras, giraffes. I think they are amazing creatures. Please don't get me wrong. But you have to draw the line somewhere. That if you could get fired for beating the hell out of a skunk, you can go to jail or serve some significant time for killing a black person. The last time I checked, I don't even know if porcupines are extinct. Please, somebody help me out. Like, are porcupines extinct or becoming extinct? They're an endangered species. Please help me to understand that. How you can care so much about a damn porcupine, but just as soon a black person get killed, there's some other stuff that we need to talk about. And it's always the case. It is always the case that the black person who died is the victim. How is it that the person who got killed is the victim? In every situation, Breonna Taylor, Jacob Blake didn't die. He's paralyzed, but everybody's the victim. Even if they get killed or hurt, they're the victims. I don't understand it, people. Why? It is just stuff like this just make you think. It is fuckery like this that make you think about what is going on with our system? Now, granted, they did it. They said, well, we ain't going to get caught. Oh, well, blah, blah, blah. And they said one guy was filming it. That's how you get yourself in trouble. Woohoo. That's how you get yourself in trouble. Filming it. So what, you was going to sit back and watch y'all kill porcupines? That's sick. But nonetheless, like I said, good people, this is what we got to deal with on a daily basis. That an animal's life is much more important than a human being's life. And I just need to know, somebody, please tell me. I need to research this. Like, is porcupines going extinct? Like, they're endangered species? What the hell? I'm still trying to figure that out. This has got to be the craziest story that I have ever read, ever looked at, ever covered, or talked about while doing Charm City Direct TV News Minute. This is absolutely ridiculous. Like, this is why we mad, for real. In a nutshell, this is why we mad. And if a person asks me again to say, what the Black Lives Matter, I'm gonna say, okay, so it's okay for police to kill porcupines and get fired, but just as soon they kill the black person, they get off scot-free. I'm gonna say it just like that. This has been Charm City Direct TV News Minute. I have been your host, the man that you all know and love, E Digger. Make sure you're following, subscribing to everything Charm City Direct TV at the link right here, at the Linktree link right here. Go there, everything. We are on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. I'm losing my train of thought. I'm thinking about that damn porcupine. You can follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/Charm City Direct TV. You can also go to our YouTube channel, Charm City Direct TV. Of course, you could go to Instagram and follow us there and check us out at Charm_City_Direct TV. Of course, people, you have been great as always. And remember, I holla at you when I smile at you. Peace.